Hey guys, what's up? I am Dave Dar with Walrus Oil, and I'm here to talk about this amazing cutting board by Matheson Cookware. And he makes these super badass cutting boards. He also makes cast iron. I make Walrus Oil, which is this beautiful little bottle of cutting board oil, which you can use to maintain the board. So you can pass it down to your kids and your grandkids and so on. Super easy to maintain. It only takes a few minutes, and we're gonna show you how to do that right now. So our cutting board oil is made with 4 ingredients. It's coconut oil, beeswax, pure mineral oil, and vitamin E. The way this works is the oil will soak into the wood, preventing it from drying and cracking out. And then when it cures, it leaves kind of a protective barrier with the beeswax, which helps it to be more water repellent. So the board we have here is obviously brand new, so we're gonna have to use our imagination a little bit. So assuming that you've been using this for a month or two, it's maybe got a couple stains on it, there's cut lines, it might be looking kind of dry, not so vibrant. First thing you do is obviously clean it. Just use basic soap, don't overdo it. Never put this thing in a dishwasher. That's like rule number 1. What will happen is the glue lines will split, you'll ruin the board, so we don't want to do that. So when you wash it, just use like a light duty like dial soap, then just like cold or lukewarm water. So once it's clean, you're gonna want to let it dry for a couple hours. Take a sanding pad. You're gonna want to lightly brush it. And what happens is it kind of knocks off that raised grain where it feels kind of soft or gritty. And also, when you have cut lines, it could feel kind of sharp, so it's gonna kind of bring down those cut lines, make it more smooth. All right, so once you've gotten it a little bit sanded, you grab the cutting board oil. This is both fun and easy. You just kind of squirt it on, like so. I'm gonna use my hand. Now you can use your hand or a rag or an old t-shirt, and you just rub it on the surface. You get in all the cracks and crevices. This is the juice groove. And can you see that color change? Isn't that crazy? This is just pretty much raw wood. This is how it looks when it's oiled. It's beautiful. Love it. All right, so this is gonna take, a couple minutes. Grab a beer or a taco, just drink your beer, eat your taco as you're rubbing it in. So one thing I do love about this board, probably the most, is these little compartments here. So let's just say I'm gonna make some like fresh salsa. I can put my diced tomatoes in here, some herbs, onions, whatever you're into. So that's my favorite thing about the board. I feel like this is pretty well oiled. I'm just gonna take a rag here and just wipe off all that excess. We recommend letting it sit for like at least 12 hours, just to kind of allow the wood and the beeswax to cure a little bit so there's not, standing oil. But it is certified food grade ingredients, so technically, if you feel like it's dry enough, you can go ahead and start using it now. Long story short, you definitely want to maintain it if you want this board to last a long time. So there you have it, one beautifully maintained board. That's how you maintain your cutting board from Matheson Cookware. Whenever you run out of the little oil bottle, you can grab our cutting board oil at walrusoil.com or Amazon US and Canada. And thank you for watching. Be sure to look us up on Instagram as well as Matheson. And if you don't already, please look us up on Instagram and smash that, I don't want to say smash that follow button.